But you got to also think about the fact that they don't necessarily need to put machinery in the cotton fields with 200,000 Mexicans crossing the border every month. They really just got to take 20 Mexicans a month and give them a job. You know, Camilla's talking about some spending tax dollars to help them find jobs in Mexico. I'm talking about some, no, put them over there in the orange grove so that the orange juice can go back down in Florida. You know, you need to you need to put them over there in Wisconsin somewhere so that salad can go back down to $3 a salad instead of $8 a salad. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's put these guys to work instead of sending them back. You know, give them a job, give them a real job, give them the kind of job. Look, work them for room and board. Talk about 1965. Just bring them over, give them food, give them clothes, and put them out into the field. If that doesn't bring you back memories right before World War I don't know what will. That's why I'm taking. They start paying off. Some are wasteful and just buy a bunch of stuff, but others will turn back around and they just pay debt. And you know how that is the worst decision to make. You get $1 million, you shouldn't be paying no debt with no $1 million. You should invest $1 million and take the interest and go pay debt. That way you still got the $1 million. If you spend $1 million on debt, guess what? The people you owe money to are paid off, but you are still broke. You get $1 million, you should not buy you a $500,000 house. You should buy you a $250,000 house. But you buy you a $250,000 house after you invest $750,000 into an interest-bearing account somewhere, making you some money somewhere so that you can start making that $250,000 back. You want to mortgage that $250,000 house for $125,000. And you're going to say, well, I just paid it off. Why would I mortgage it? Because they're about to tax your ass for the other $250,000. And when they tax your ass that other $250,000, they're going to tax you almost $250,000. So if you have a $250,000 worth of debt, there goes the taxes. All I'm saying is there's a lot of ways that we can make money for ourselves. And it is a shame that it's common knowledge, and common knowledge is not common. Tax is voluntary, but guess what? Tax can actually be an asset because lenders actually look at your taxable income. So you got to owe somebody some. You got to. The church is a walking business. The school is a walking business. I'm gonna tell you right now, Byron, you got kids, invest in a local public school, because guess what? Public schools are non-profit organizations, which means that you can donate to your child's school every month, every year, and get that as a tax write-off, which means that you pay less money on taxes, you take better care of your kid's education, and then the principal of whatever school your kid goes to will be kissing your behind because you are helping subsidize their budget. It don't matter if you giving them $500 a month. It don't matter if you're giving them $1,000 a month. If you are a large investor in that public school, think about this. The money that you would be paying for tuition at a private school, if you invested that in a public school, you'd be a god. You'd be the biggest dog on the block. They'd be kissing you behind. They'd be bending. They'd be bowing to you when you walk into the room because, like, you're a big investor in a public school. And people are, oh, public schools ain't nothing. Difference between a public school and a private school is how many fights are reported to the police. That's it. It's not about going to college to get a degree. It's about going to college to get you some money. You understand? The degree is a piece of paper. You could buy that shit online. The money that you made off of going to college and the connections that you made while you in college is the reason why you go to college. Prestigious colleges like Yale and Harvard aren't prestigious because you get a good education. It's prestigious because famous people went there and got a degree and then went and did something prestigious. So the college is only famous because famous people went there. Dig this. Where I'm at in Mississippi, nobody even understands stock markets, but they love betting on NFL games and lose. Now, Think about that. That is smart. I love the way you're talking about this. They